Today we learn about types of road marking as per the traffic signs manual and their significance. Stop line at stop sign or traffic signals. Give way line. Pedestrian crossing. Signal-controlled pedestrian crossing. Lane line. Barrier line. Warning line. Traffic island. Edge of carriageway. Extended transverse line extended across side road junctions. No parking. Traffic lane arrows. Diverge arrow. Give way marking. Chevron marking. Yellow box. Road hump. Special speed limit. Lane for cycles and rickshaws only. Zigzag line.
1. Stop line at stop sign or traffic signals. Description: a solid white line across the road indicates where vehicles must stop at stop signs or traffic signals. Purpose: ensures vehicles stop before entering a junction or pedestrian crossing. Placement: found at intersections, crossings, or junctions with a stop sign or traffic signal. 2. Give way line. Description: broken white lines painted across the road at junctions. Purpose: informs drivers to give priority to traffic on the main road. Placement: found at intersections or where minor roads meet major roads. 3. Pedestrian crossing. Description: broad white lines, zebra stripes, across the road. Purpose: marks areas where pedestrians have the right of way to cross. Placement: commonly found near schools, markets, or areas with high pedestrian traffic.
4. Signal-controlled pedestrian crossing. Description includes stop lines, zigzag markings, and pedestrian symbols. May have traffic signals. Purpose: ensures safe crossing for pedestrians where traffic is regulated by signals. Placement: used on busy roads with pedestrian crossings controlled by signals. Lane line. Description: broken white lines separating lanes of traffic moving in the same direction. Purpose: helps in lane discipline and guiding vehicles. Placement: found on multi-lane roads. 6. Barrier line. Description: solid white or yellow lines separating traffic moving in opposite directions. Purpose: restricts overtaking or lane crossing for safety. Placement: found on dangerous curves, bridges, or areas with limited visibility. 7. Warning line. Description: a series of short, closely spaced broken lines. Purpose: alerts drivers of a hazard ahead or a change in road conditions. Placement: approaching intersections, bends, or crests of hills.
Traffic island. Description: diagonal or chevron markings enclosed by lines. Purpose: marks areas to channelize traffic flow and prevent vehicle entry. Placement: found at intersections or road dividing sections. 9. Edge of carriageway. Description: solid white line along the edge of the road. Purpose: defines the boundary of the road for vehicles. Placement: along highways, rural roads, and areas with limited lighting. 10. Extended transverse line across side road junctions. Description: long dashed or solid white lines extending into side roads. Purpose: highlights the boundary where vehicles must stop or yield. Placement: at side road junctions with priority roads. No parking. Description: yellow or red markings on the side of the road, often with signs. Purpose: indicates areas where parking is prohibited. Placement: at critical locations like near intersections, fire hydrants, or bus stops.
12. Traffic lane arrows. Description: directional arrows within lanes. Purpose: guides drivers to their intended lane for turning or going straight. Placement: at intersections or diverging lanes. 13. Diverge arrow. Description: arrows indicating the separation of lanes. Purpose: guides vehicles during lane splits or diverges. Placement: approaching flyovers, ramps, or exit lanes. 14. Give way marking. Description: broken triangles or lines on the road. Purpose: alerts drivers to yield to oncoming or cross traffic. Placement: at intersections or merging points. 15. Chevron marking. Description: V-shaped or diagonal stripes. Purpose: marks areas that vehicles should avoid to ensure smooth traffic flow. Placement: at road diverges, junctions, or roundabouts. 16. Yellow box. Description: a box with crisscross yellow lines. Purpose: indicates that vehicles must not stop or block the box area except when turning. Placement: at intersections to prevent gridlock.
17. Road hump. Description: painted triangular markings or a hump symbol. Purpose: alerts drivers to the presence of a speed bump. Placement: residential areas, school zones, or areas requiring speed control. 18. Special speed limit. Description: markings indicating speed limits, e.g. numbers or symbols. Purpose: reminds drivers of the speed restrictions in certain areas. Placement: near schools, residential zones, or construction zones. 19. Lane for cycles and rickshaws only. Description: lanes marked with cycle or rickshaw symbols and boundary lines. Purpose: ensures dedicated space for non-motorized vehicles. Placement: urban areas with high bicycle or rickshaw use. Zigzag line. Description: zigzag white lines near pedestrian crossings or school zones. Purpose: warns drivers to reduce speed and prohibits parking. Placement: near crossings, schools, or high pedestrian areas.
Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Steer safe. Drive smart. Stay safe.